Hey guys, I'm back out here in my shop and just kind of doing some measuring. I'm thinking about making another CNC router. You know, I've had this this old machine here I guess since about 2006, 2007. What's that, 7-8 years or so. And it's been a good one, still works great, still use it all the time, off and on, but I've found that more and more of the projects I do, I use a lot of plywood. You know, as you know, plywood comes in 4x8 sheets, and what I have to do is I have to bring a piece of plywood in here, set up my sawhorses, cut it down to some blanks that will fit on my machine here, which has a cutting area of roughly 40 inches by about 26 inches that way. And I've also found myself having to make templates to, when I want to make something that's bigger than this cutting area, I have to kind of make a template for half, and then I trace the template, cut it out with a bandsaw, and then use the flush trim bit on the router table or whatever to make it, which works okay, but it's just I've always thought it'd really be nice to have a CNC router where I can bring in a full sheet of plywood or MDF, throw it on there without having to cut it down to blanks, and be able to run it like that. So I'm giving some serious thought to building something like that, and I'm out here. One reason why I haven't really already built one like that is because I kept thinking, well, I really don't have room in this shop for one, because this is roughly a 12 by 28 building. You know, I've got a lot of stuff in here. It gets kind of crowded in here at times. But after giving it some thought, I'm thinking that if I ran it along this wall, that I would have room to actually put one that big. You know, if you figure if it cuts a 4x8 full sheet, the footprint is going to be at the very least 5 foot by 9 foot, probably. Probably even a little bigger than that. Probably closer to 5.5 by 10 or something like that. But I think I'm going to start working on a design and seeing if I can fit that. I'm obviously going to have to do some things to get a lot more organized out here as far as storage and things like that, and of course that's something I need to do anyway. I kind of moved out into the shop and was so anxious to get started making projects that I didn't really finish doing what I had wanted to do as far as making storage cabinets and things like that. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to start working on the design for a 4x8. I know in the past, last year when I did that other video series, a lot of people you know, said they'd like to have a 4x8, so we'll see how this one goes, and maybe I'll make those plans available if it works out good. I feel pretty confident. I've already kind of got the design up here. I just gotta put it in the computer and model it all up, make sure there's no you know, doing it in 3D, you can pretty much know everything's going to work before you ever cut the first piece. So anyway, just thought I'd get on here and let you know that that's what's coming up. I've still got a lot of other projects I've got to finish. I've got to finish the portable sawmill. It's getting ready to get cold again down here in Georgia. I think they're even talking about snow tomorrow evening or whatever. But as soon as the weather gets better, I'm going to get this whole sawmill set up outside, and I'll just keep a tarp over it or whatever, and then I'll be able to have actually room to work on it and get it done, because it's really crowded out here with that thing, and I can't really put the rails and all down, so I need to get those built, blocked up, and then I can get that thing finished. We've got a lot of other projects I want to do besides that, and a CNC router that would cut a 4x8 sheet would really help make some of those projects go a lot smoother. So, enough said. Stay tuned for that. Be looking for maybe a video or two coming up within the next couple of weeks on the 4x8 CNC router. So, thanks for all my new subscribers. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. And just thanks for watching.